Right, today I want to show you a couple of boxes. One I've seen made online, which is this one. There's a lady called Mixed Up Crafts who has done this box. It's quite a big box. It measures, height-wise, it measures about 7.5 inches, 7 3/4 inches. So it's a big box. And so I made this box and I quite liked it. I like what she'd done there. But then I thought maybe I can downsize it, so I've made a smaller version of it. So this one, which is the bigger one, uses 2 sheets of A4, and this one, which is the smaller one, uses 1 sheet of A4. So I'm going to show you how to make this one first, and then we'll move on to this one. I might do this one first, and then do this in the next video, I think, is probably what I'll do. We'll see how long it takes. I'm just going to show you how to make the actual base. I'm not going to decorate, just because obviously you can decorate yourself with whatever you want to do. It's just literally bits of paper. You can stamp if you want to, because you can just put A4 to mask this off, stamp on that central panel, and then you have your design there. So I'm just going to show you how I've done the little one. As I say, the ladies Mixed Up Craft have already done a video for this. I will do a video for this as well, because I have moved this on another level, and I thought maybe if I added an extra section in, I could get a hexagonal box. And so that is exactly what I've done. And this is ginormous. I mean, this base measures 8 inches across there, and across here it measures 6 3/4. So as you can see, that is a massive box that you could fit a lot in. But I just really liked it. Just thought it was a really, really nice box. So I'm going to show you how to do that on a separate video. So for today, for now, we're going to do the small one. So for the small one, you just need a sheet of A4. I'm just going to use plain white. You can probably see I've already started doing my score lines. Right, so what you want to do is you want to lay it down so that it's landscape. And you want to go along the top and make a little mark, don't score all the way, mark a little mark at 1 3/8. So just a little mark there. Then you want to score top to bottom at 2 3/4 inches. Then you want to do a little mark at 1 1/8. All the way from top to bottom at 5 1/2. A little mark at 6 7/8. These are very strange measurements, I know. All the way top to bottom at 8 1/4. A little mark at 9 5/8. And then all the way top to bottom at 11. Okay? Now don't worry about the measurements, they are all on my blog. If they're not there, yeah, they will be. They'll be on my blog. Then what you want to do is turn your page anti-clockwise, 1 rotation, and you want to score all the way at 2 3/4 all the way down. Okay, so you'll end up with this, and you just end up with these little notches, because they're your little halfway notches all the way along. Right, next you want to pull out your good trusty cork board and keep your scoring tool, and you're going to score from that little notch to the bottom corner of each of your sections. So you're going to score down there, and then you're going to go from this corner up to there, and you're just going to keep doing that all the way along. I do like this box because it is super easy. Well, I think it's super easy. Hopefully you'll find it that way too. So we're just scoring all the way along from the bottom corner up to the top, bottom corner up to the top, like that. Right, all you need to do now is cut out this little section here. So I'm just going to flip it over because it's easier for me to do it this way around, and I'm just going to notch it ever so slightly as well. So we're just going to, like that, and then we're going to cut like that. So you end up with that section. And I'm also going to notch out the top bit as well. There we go. And then the bottom flaps, all the way, we turn it around again, all the way along these bottom flaps, you want to cut up those flaps. And again, just notch them out. like that. Don't worry if it's a bit wonky, mine are a bit wonky. It's just your bottom flaps, tabs, so don't have to worry about that. There we go, and the last one. There we go, and I'm just going to notch this last little bit out here as well. There we go. Right, so that means you're left with that. So now all you're going to do is you're now going to go and fold your tab in to make a mounting fold. You're going to fold the next bit in as a mounting fold. You're going to fold the next line in as a mounting fold. Basically all your vertical lines are going to get folded, and all of these bottom tabs are going to get folded as well. So you fold all those up, like that. And now what you want to do is all your diagonal lines need to be valley folds. So you're going to fold them all back, and I will give them a good burnish for you. So each one, give it a good burnish. Like that. I'm using quite a heavyweight card. It's probably about a 230 card, GSM, something like that. You want something that's got a bit of oomph to it. Not too thick though, because if you've got too thick, you're going to really struggle with your folds. But you want a decent weight of card. There we go. So that's what you end up with. Then you need to take some red tape, and I'm actually going to use the slightly thicker one because my tab's quite big. And what you want to do is put some red tape on that tab along the edge. I'm going to cut that excess bit off because you really don't need it. So I'm just going to trim that off now. Doesn't matter if it's not the neatest of cuts, because it's a tab and you're not going to see it. You don't have to cut that off, you can leave it on if you want to. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to peel off this backing. Okay, I'm just going to tuck that little bit over and that little bit over. Turn it over. I'm going to pull that first section in and pull the next section in, and then stick it together like that. So now you can see it coming together. So now what I would do before you do your bottom section, I would take I'm just having a look for mine. Take some kind of hole punch. You can use a normal hole punch if you want, but I got one of these, which is quite handy. And you're going to go in and you're just going to slide down, and you see this line here, that's what the edge of your hole punch is going to go on. So I'm going to go as far as it will go, all the way down and angled. You see how I'm angled the same as that line. I'm going to punch, so I've now punched two together. Turn it round, squeeze the next two sides together and do the same again. And if you do it this way, you'll only have to punch it 4 times. And it should be all in the same place, pretty much. So that's that. So now we need to put tape on the bottom. So take your tape, and you want to stick tape on 3 of the flaps. 3 out of the 4 on the inside. So on this bit here, that's where I'm going to stick my tape. So you can see that there. I'm going to do the same on this side. And then 1, 2, this is my last one I need to put tape on. Right, stick tape on there. There we go. So the one that hasn't got any tape on, you fold that down. The one that's directly opposite, you peel the backing off and then making sure that it's nice and square, you stick that down. And if you just splay it out, get your ruler and give it a good press down, then turn it upside down, peel the backing off one of your other tabs, doesn't matter which one, fold it down, stick, same with this one, and stick. And then all you need to do is put some ribbon, thread some ribbon through there, and there's your little square box. So I hope that's helped. Obviously with threading ribbon, you just literally want to stick, imagine this is the ribbon, stick it through that hole, through the two holes together, then through those two holes together, then those two holes, so you're threading it through all the way and then tying it at the front. Okay, so that's how you do the little box. So I hope you can have a go. I shall do another video which I shall load up in a bit, which will be of the larger box, this one, and then I shall do another video to show you how to make the box of all boxes. This is a big thing, this one is. I'm also going to do at some point one of these, but this size as well. That's something that's on my to-do list. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. That will be coming soon as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll have a go at making this rather cute little box. Okay.